Chris Winarski is back again with a Fab Tip Friday for everybody, welding fabrication, anything blue collar related or anything, but Fab Tip Friday for you guys. And the tip is taking care of your boots. This is like my third pair of these boots. They're Red Wing boots. They're pretty pricey, but I noticed the first thing to go on these is they crack right here and they'll get a big hole in it. I don't know if it's just from me bending, but like bending the boot like that, and they get dried out right there and they start cracking right there. But I noticed with the last boots, if you oil them more often, you don't need this oil, but like a boot oil, and every month or couple months or so, you should just go and lube up your boots. I don't really clean them that often, but see how like they're discolored right there, which that's the normal color once the oil dries in and everything. But you want to freshen them up, and the more often you do this, the longer your boots should last for you, at least up there, as long as they don't get ripped or anything. I mean, the bottom could wear out or something, but we still got a little life left in there. And I usually get about 1 year out of my boots, maybe a little bit more, 1.5 years if I'm lucky. And so far, I'm at about 1.5 years right now. So hopefully we could keep going and get at least 2 years out of these. That would be nice. But yeah, if you just lube them up, I mean, that's the Red Wing stuff. I had that for a little while. Supposedly the Red Wing oils your boots for you for free if you bring it in like once every couple months, and you get free shoelaces out of the deal for life of the boots. So that's up to you with that. But biggest thing I think is just depending on what boot you have too. If it's like a full leather boot like this, because some are leather and different stuff in it where it might be harder to lube up or whatever. So, but if you have boots like this, especially right here with me, that's where mine wear down the most. I don't know if it's because I have a lot of room in there or the way I bend my toes or something. But and then you can also put your little boot covers you could buy right there to make that last a little longer, so you don't get no holes in there, or like a little paint that you put on top of it. But I just go along and do this, and I try doing it every couple months or so. And that's my little tech tip for you guys, I guess tip of the day or the week. And I'm trying to do it on this little rubber part right here. Maybe that'll freshen it up a little too. But you gotta be careful, it makes it a little slippery. I don't want to do it on the bottom. If I do, then you just wipe it off. But my little tip of the day for you is just take care of the stuff that takes care of you. And another thing on that note, one thing my grandpa always said, so I guess shout out to you, even though you're no longer with us. But what was it? Don't skimp out on quality boots, especially if you're on your feet and everything all the time. You don't want to get like a cheap pair of boots that aren't comfortable. You want to get something that's good, even if you guys spend a little bit more money in it, because you're on your feet 8, 10, however many hours a day, and however many hours a week or a month or year, it adds up, and you'll appreciate it in the long run. And I tried a couple different type of boots before I went with these. Like, these were the Red Wings. They're like $200 ish, maybe a little bit more for a set of boots, which is kind of expensive. And this is my third pair of these. And I went to Timberland. I tried that, which was like half the price. And I tried different pair, and I bought another pair of these last year or the year before that, and now this is my third pair. So good quality boots, and make sure they're comfortable. Not all expensive boots are good quality, I guess, but these are pretty comfortable. Comfort is really what you're looking for, in safety. So use that as you wish, and I'll leave that up to you. But that's a shout out for, I don't know, everybody, grandpa. Yeah, tech tip of the day, Fab Tip Friday for everybody, and we'll see you on the next one. Chris Winarski, over and out.